We are joined by Chaminade head coach Eric Bovaird, Andre Arissol, and Tyler Cartaino. We'll start with opening remarks.
That was a heck of a game. Really proud of our guys. They competed for 40 minutes. I know we're disappointed with the outcome, but to say you went toe-to-toe with an SEC team and a potential, top 3, top 2, whatever draft pick in the NBA is pretty special. Guys really stepped up. The third day, and we don't have the depth that a lot of teams have, and the guys like these two here play a lot of minutes over 3 days, and I'm really proud that they battled right down to the very end.
Thanks, Coach. We'll open it up for questions for the players. We'll go on the right first and then on the left.
The both of you had such a great game, but just talk about the confidence that you play with. I think it's remarkable. A lot of teams, they come in here and they think they're just gonna, whip you folks around, but you two have proven that you can go toe-to-toe with any of these teams. So just talk about that confidence that the two of you came into this tournament with.
I mean, that's like kind of the reason that I came to this school, because Coach preaches a lot about, and he kind of emphasizes it in different ways, and it's like you're only as good as your confidence. And yeah, we come here as the underdogs, and kind of the mentality that we don't have anything to lose, and they do. So if we don't play with confidence, then we don't play to our ability. So that's just something that we live and die for. We're only as good as our confidence.
We definitely have confidence. I mean, at the end of the day, we realize these are big name schools and really good players and really big players, but they're just people like us, and we got to play the same game they do. We have the same refs. We're in the same gym. So we're out there to compete. I mean, if you think you're going to lose before the game starts, you might as well not even play. So.
Thank you, Beth.
Andre, you had a number of big threes for your team tonight, and obviously none bigger from the corner to tie it up for a little while there. Can you talk about that play and then, the immediate right after I think there was a timeout and then defending their final shot?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm here to do, knock down shots, and I have great facilitators around me like Tyler and Kendall and Roman and Elliot who do a good job of getting in the lane and finding me, so it makes my job a lot easier, and that was just another one of those moments. I didn't really think about it in terms of, it's just a normal shot. It's just one of those things, and at the end, Edwards hit a tough shot. He is who he is, and we did a great job in trying to stop him, but it's basketball, it's a game of punches, and he hit a big one, so.
Any other questions for the players? More on the left. I'll wait for the microphone.
Tyler, this is for you. Your journey, especially being at Chaminade, has been pretty impressive. Especially, like Coach said, you didn't really play much before. And what is it about? What did you do particularly? Do you think to just take yourself to the next level?
What do I do?
What did you do?
Yeah. Okay.
Through your career?
That's a good question, actually. I didn't play really at all my freshman year. In hindsight, probably should have redshirted, but that's all right. Sophomore year, didn't play a lot either. Junior year, got hurt. But the most important thing I did was I just stayed in the gym. Being an 18 to 20-year-old kid, it's really easy to want to go out with your friends and do what that age kids do. But I just stayed in the gym. I didn't have a trainer. I don't think I need that. I had a coach right here that told me what I needed to do before I left Chaminade to go home for the summer, and I just did that. I stayed in the gym as much as I could, and good things came from it.
Thank you. Any other questions? Okay, we'll let the two of you get back to your team. We'll open up for questions for Coach. Here on the right.
Coach, I think coming into the tournament, you talked about Tyler's development over the course of his career, kind of what he just said, like he didn't really play at all
Yeah.
his first year or two. What did you see in this tournament from him, and what do you expect from him for the remainder of this last year based on what he's how he's progressed?
Yeah, even beginning from last year, when he showed up, for his junior season, he was right. He was finally where we wanted him to be. It's a process, He came in, I saw something in him when he was in Impact Academy. I don't think anybody else offered him a scholarship, but I saw his potential, and he had some stuff to work on, and he really, really worked on it. And like he said, he was always in the gym. Anytime they had any free time, I know one guy that was there for sure. It was him, and Andre actually being the other. So we expect big things from him this year. He was preseason All-American. He was first team All-Conference last year. An incredible stat for him is he led our conference in field goal percentage last year. And for a 6'5", wing guy, that's pretty unheard of, to shoot that kind of percentage. So he's got an incredible, unique ability of getting to the basket, and they call it Euro step or avoiding charges or whatever. But he's got a very unique talent, and he's really worked on his outside shot. We've kind of started from scratch a couple years ago, and I'm really confident in his all-around game. So I put the ball in his hands a bunch of times towards the end, some at the point guard position, sometimes posting up, so I got a lot of confidence in him in a variety of ways.
Thanks, Coach. Any other questions? One more on the right.
2 years ago, Coach, you guys closed the tournament with that win over Cal, and it was going to be a little while till you came back, till this year, and today you guys came very close to doing something similar. So coming that close but not quite getting that win here, what do you think the intervening time will be like until you return?
It's not going to be as good as 2 years. I know that. For that 2-year time period, even coming back last year, it was amazing, seeing all the great teams, Duke and Gonzaga and the rest of them. And I'd be able to sit in the stands and think, wow, I won my last game here. Pretty cool. But I can imagine sitting here next year thinking, dang, I wish I would have won that last game. So it'll take a little while to get over. As a coach, as soon as the game was over, I was like, dang, I wish I would have done a few things differently. Everybody in the world knew the ball was going to go in number 5's hands, and he was going to try to make a play. But, our game plan was to try to make him make difficult shots, because you can't prevent him from getting shots. Make him make difficult shots, and, he missed a bunch of them earlier, and he made the one that counted, though.
Thanks, Coach. I think that'll do it.
Good. Thanks.
Appreciate it.